Queen Camilla made a smart move to block Harry from using meeting with King to do an interview in Nigeria. When Prince Harry visits Britain this week, he'll attend an event just 2 miles from his sick father, but it remained unclear last night whether the Duke will get to meet the King, who's still undergoing treatment for cancer. Yesterday it was reported that Harry was very keen to see his father when he goes to London, for a ceremony to mark 10 years of the Invictus Games at St Paul's Cathedral on Wednesday. However, sources say no meeting has yet been scheduled in the monarchy's diary on what's already a busy day for the monarch. The King usually has his weekly audience with Prime Minister Rishi Sunak on Wednesdays, and insiders say there are no plans to deviate from that. He's also scheduled to attend the year's first Buckingham Palace garden party in the afternoon before that meeting. An insider revealed that when Harry broached the subject of a meetup, it's been reported that King Charles said he'd only meet the Duke if he's able to. Moreover, the insider also said that Queen Camilla doesn't allow Prince Harry to be alone with King Charles. Harry's now lost the Queen's trust and she's not willing to allow him to speak to his father alone as a result. Rumour has it that Harry wants to meet with Charles so that he can do interviews in Nigeria saying, "My father wants me to tell you, my father is feeling and undergoing XXX treatment, etc." And so it looks like he was briefed by the King prior to his and Markle's official tour. Queen Camilla will not let Harry talk alone with his father, Angela Levin said on GB News. He can't be trusted. I think King Charles is vulnerable now. He might say something about his health. Levin also expects Harry's visit to be brief, telling Darren Grimes she expects him to be in and out. Nobody really wants to see him, she added. Elsewhere, a royal commentator said Prince Harry's attempt to meet King Charles in his next trip to the UK was a self-serving move to work his way back into the royal fold. Speaking on a YouTube podcast, Unfiltered, Kinsey Schofield said, "That's the most self-serving olive branch I've ever heard in my life." She added, "That's not an olive branch, guys, that's a PR stunt." Unfortunately for Harry, he's quote-unquote not getting much response. New phone, who's this? Can you blame them? Today, Meghan and Harry's PR team releases a new piece to criticise the royal family for lack of interest in Prince Harry's Invictus Games. A source close to the royals claimed Harry's invited his family members, including his brother Prince William, but got no response despite offering an olive branch amid tensions within the firm. Now, Sussex spokespersons criticised the royal family for boycotting the Invictus Games and cutting off their nose to spite their face. That's exactly why Harry made it known that he invited them. Petty tactic to make the royal family look bad. Harry made sure when he left that Invictus was completely his. Well, he's got it, and running it into the ground with his attention-seeking wife. The royal family do support veterans in the military in more ways than Harry does. He's turned Invictus into his own piggy bank. Harry doesn't support any of the royal charities or organisations because he chose to separate himself completely from the UK and the monarchy, yet again using the veterans and Invictus to take another swipe at his family.